Great morning, holy brothers and sisters, for the 8th of TEVET in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan. Today's lesson is called Woman's Wine. Although wine is harmful for a woman whose menstrual flow is heavy and her period irregular, since wine increases the strength of the blood and of those characteristics associated with it, nevertheless, her cure is to drink wine looked at by a true tzaddik. For the tzaddik's holy eyes are like hairs, which are the extraneous matter expelled from his holy mind. By looking at the wine, he draws whiteness from his brain to whiten the blood quality of the wine, and thus her ailment is corrected. Whitened wine works wonders for woman. The thoughts that pass through a person's mind are determined by his attributes. In other words, in accordance with the character traits that a person possesses, so the thoughts pass cholfin and move through his mind. This is the meaning of the 7 locks, machlefot, of his hair, Shoftim 16:19, which are associated with the mental faculties, since hairs are the extraneous matter expelled by the brain, and these 7 locks correspond to the 7 attributes, the emotive faculties of the soul, that pass through and cross as thoughts of the mind. When a person blemishes the hairs, sight, the 7 coatings of the eye, Tikkunei Zohar introduction, is also blemished. Conversely, by rectifying the 7 coatings of the eye, the 7 locks of his head, which are the hairs, are also rectified. This in turn effects a rectification of the mental faculties as well. Man's movements make mind's meanings. Teaching number 30. Meshura de Sakina, a garden of knives. Bechoros 8b. Perceptions of godliness can be grasped only through many constrictions, from the first cause down to the caused, and from the upper intellect down to the lower intellect. This is like a teacher who first supplies the student with introductory information and easier ideas, so that through this he can give him to understand the intended subject, which is itself a lofty and great insight. Each person needs to seek and to search diligently and to pray to God a great deal that he should merit to draw close to the true tzaddik, who will be a suitable Rav for him, and who will be so great and awesome a teacher at such an exalted spiritual level that he will be able to illuminate for him, to instill in him, and to explain to him so lofty and great an insight as a perception of godliness. For the attainment of such perceptions is a person's primary goal and purpose in this world. Perceiving providence is people's primary purposes, per perfect professors. As always, thank you so much for learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please remember to like, comment, share, and borrow. And please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.